Well. Greetings. Oh, fuck me. Well. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Dear patients and visitors. Welcome back to the Asylum. I am your host, your benefactor, the man with the plan. I am Valk. I know, always a pleasure to have me around. Yay. So, yes, I know that it's been a month since my last show, but there were some reasons for not doing it. One is that I had an accident and I fell off my bike. I'm okay. I was okay. I was just not in the right mindset to do the show. The other one was, I don't know what the other one was. I just didn't feel like it. But anyway, what matters is that I'm back now and I plan to stay, hopefully, this fucking time. But anyway, before I continue any further, let me direct your attention to the video description down below. Over there, you're going to find links to my social media, X and Instagram, as well as the Discord server of mine. So yeah, you can find me there, and I'm on Discord almost all the time, except for when I'm working in the mornings. So yeah, you can find me and say something, and then I will reply, and we can have a conversation. That's how it usually goes. Also, you will find that there is a warning there about my intentions with this show of mine, because I always plan to throw some fuck bombs around. So if you're going to clutch your pearls like the fucking bitch you are, like the prude fucking bitch you are, or if you're like, oh dear, how dare he speak like that, fuck off, Karen, or whatever your name is. If you don't like it, just click the X on the tab, on the window, close the app, close the whatever. For the rest of you who want to stay and have some fun, and don't mind a few fucks along the way, stay. We're going to have some good time. I mean, after all, this is called the fucking Asylum. So, yeah. But anyway, with that out of the way, let me explain about the title of today's show. I decided to go back on IMVU again. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, I just did. I had IMVU installed because every now and then I used to log in so that I would not lose my account, at least the main one that I give a few fucks about, and still give, because I have spent quite a lot of money on it. And I guess I was feeling lonely, I was feeling a bit down, so I decided to just hop on some rooms. And I decided to just choose some Greek ones this time to see if things have changed. And to my surprise, things have changed. Yeah, we used the Greek live chats back in the day. Used to be like the creepy. Everyone was a creepy uncle. So yeah, it was a bit cringy as all fuck. Don't get me wrong, it still is. We're still years behind the other countries, but at least I have met some really cool people, some nice people, and yeah, it's been fun meeting new people and stuff. And maybe, who knows, one day we're going to have a beer together in real time. I mean, having a meeting outside of our houses and seeing each other face to face. So yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun as well. And yeah, and since, well, I'm like a fucking turtle, always hiding in my own shell, it's a good way for me to get out there. And yeah, I'm very introverted. In case you haven't found that out already. I may be loud as all fuck sometimes, but I'm very introverted. So yeah, internet has always been my way of dealing with things. And I swear to fucking God, I didn't have it. I didn't have this segue plan, but all the internet and especially MVU was my outlet back in the day. When we used to do roleplay and stuff, it was my outlet to just do something fun. My internet connection back then sucked. I had the gigabyte limit, 1 gigabyte per month. And I was still paying 30 euros for it. Fucking hell. With inflation, it's over 50 euros nowadays. But anyway, yeah. Still, after I came back from Australia, things changed drastically. I became more depressed about some shit that had gone down, and I did not hop on MVU or online in chat rooms that much since then. I was a bit active in other places on the internet, but not in chat rooms and stuff. So yeah, which is why it feels funny, it feels weird. And you know, when you used to be a child, a young one at that, and you had this funny feeling in your tummy, and you were giggling like a motherfucker, like when you were doing something fun. That's how I feel now, back again. Now that I'm walking those alleys again, it's it's different, but it's nice, and it's welcome, and it feels good. I needed that, to be honest. I really needed that. There is this bittersweet feeling about things that have happened. I did visit some old rooms. I did search for some old friends. I looked around. Some have given up on MVU, some have passed away. You know, shit happens, man. That's how real life is. At least I'm still in contact with many people from back in those days. And the thing with me is that on my Facebook profile, I always add people that have met face to face, and I only use it for friends and family. I'm not saying just to say it or to sound like someone who's high and mighty, but for some people who are on my list that have not met face to face, it is a big fucking deal. I don't usually do that, and I have a handful of people on my Facebook profile that I met on MVU and some other places through roleplay, and I don't consider them just mere friends. They're a fucking family. I would go and fight for those people, and I don't know that they would do that for me. I have their backs and they have mine, even though we might not be that active anymore, or just, you know, catching up every now and then. It can be months since the last time that we can speak, but it's still the same thing, and it feels good, you know. It is weird, to be honest, but it's like it feels good, man. Still walking down those alleys again, it does feel odd, seeing how things have changed, how, well, mostly bad things have turned into. We have lost a few things along the way, just like the forums that used to be a big thing. All in favor of the phone option that people don't use nowadays. They did try to make IMVU like a fucking dating site, even though they fucking suck at that advertising. And yeah, but anyway, hey, at least I have my pixels back. And yeah, I remember the trolling I used to do with my female avatars and stuff, or when I had some alt accounts and we'd just go and have some fun with people. Back when you could say some really fucked up shit and not get cancelled for that. And yeah, and speaking of that, I'm also thinking of actually making a room on MVU for the Asylum, and I will be streaming live. I will have the Asylum on my screen during those times. So yeah, I'm going to do that if I find a decent room. I will do it. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to drag it. I don't know how the fuck I dragged my Greek show earlier to almost 20 minutes. And yeah, I have said everything I want to say. I'll say again that it feels really good. And let me see. Yeah, I did say what I wanted to say. So I'm thinking of actually ending this show for today, and hopefully next week I will be here. I need to have a schedule and be present. I want to do things, but I'm dealing with some stuff, to be honest, and I'm not always in the mood to do things. Hopefully, even going back on IMVU, walking down those old alleys again, maybe things will change, at least for the better, and I really hope that things will change for the better. I really need things to change for the better. I need to change myself, and I need to make some baby steps. And my show helps because I let go of everything that bothers me, and I slap you in the face with them. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's all I want to say for today. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to see you again next week around this time again. Till then, stay safe, stay cool, especially during this fucking heat. And yeah, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, patients, visitors, and perhaps future staff, thank you once again for coming to the Asylum. I hope your stay was a fun and an enjoyable one. I hope you have a nice way back home, and I'll see you again soon. Insert deity here, willing. It works better when you type it down. I'm cringing with myself now. Anyway, thank you, have a good one, and see you soon. Bye.